I'll tell you when we're live.
Are we live?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Shut up.
Oh, we're live.
We are? We're live? Hell yeah, boy! No.
Wait, we got it.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
it's loading.
Hell yeah.
It's so late.
Yeah, it does that for Felix as well. Oh, cause you're not on live yet. Hell yeah, boy! No.
That goes back.
Come back. Wait.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
normal.
hi guys, and welcome back to the first episode of Talk of History, where we talk about history and do stuff as well. Here as my first guest, I have David.
Breakfast.
Don't subscribe to him. All right.
Banana Guns Great channel. Check it out.
Don't. All right. So today we're gonna talk about stuff that we don't want to talk about, but we have to talk about. Well, I want to talk about it, but he doesn't.
Check out our merch in the description below.
We don't have merch. All right.
We have merch.
We don't have merch. All right. So first thing we're gonna talk about World War II today because we can, and because also shut up, David. So David, get off your phone.
What?
David, get off your phone.
I am not on my phone.
All right. So,
See?
okay. So, first thing we're gonna talk about is, well, I already said World War II. So we're gonna talk about mistakes by both sides, and I'm gonna describe to you what happened, and you have to tell me if your opinion is that it's better or it was worse.
Got it.
For example, we'll start with, should Hitler have invaded Russia? Hitler made a pact with Russia called the Nazi-Soviet Non-Aggression Pact, and he still, for the oil, because he didn't have that much oil in Germany, and then he invaded them. In 1941, when he finished, after he failed Operation Sea Lion, which was the operation to attack, to invade Britain, he failed at that, and he had to start bombing them, and then he attacked Russia. Now Russia is humongous, as you know, and it was bigger even back when it was the Soviet Union, and he thought that it would help him to sort of reach an agreement.
Great words made by Bryce.
To sort of reach an agreement, to be able to give the German people the space that they needed as, the superior race that they were, which they weren't. So, do you
Make sure to hit the like button, folks.
Do you think he should have invaded Russia? Because the thing is that after he failed, when winter came in, which is terrible winter in Russia, he failed to invade. So, should he, do you think, or should he not have?
Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Okay, well,
yesterday, you said tomorrow. Well, today is tomorrow. So just do it.
No, let's be serious here. Do you think he should have or
Is
should
anyone
have?
serious, though? Oh my God. It's a podcast.
This is supposed to be a serious podcast. I knew I shouldn't have put you on it. Whatever. Do you or do you not think, honestly, David, be honest, be serious, do you or do you not think that he should have?
I feel like he should have.
Or, well, he did. Whatever.
Exactly.
Why? Why do you think that?
'Cause
Okay, beautiful.
if he didn't invade them,
yeah,
then he must have had a different plan. And what if that plan B worked?
But then why are you saying he did that it was a good idea?
'Cause he failed.
But then so it's a good idea for us, but not for him.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah, but for him, to increase, as a plan. Let's say the good guys were Germany. Would it be good if we had invaded Russia or not? Because Russia has oil, a lot of people, a lot of land, but it's again a lot of land and a lot of very convicted
in our
people.
perspective, I feel yes, but in their perspective,
well, yeah, no, because it'd be bad for us. But I mean,
yeah.
if it was, so you think that if we were Germany, we shouldn't have invaded the
Honestly,
Russia.
it all depends because at the time they don't know if they would
True.
succeed or not.
True, but still, I mean, most of his generals kind of went against him because think about that's like the difference between invading a house and invading a state.
I thought you were gonna use something smaller, like a house and an ant farm.
No, because like a house would be like England, which he could have invaded, which he failed, sure, because of the superiority of the. He already tried, but invading Russia, like he had a good position with Russia, like he had a thing that would give him oil in exchange
Power.
for oil and power, but he still went against them because he thought that Russia would turn against him. So, do you think that on a military and resource scale, do you think it was a good idea or not?
I got a good idea.
What?
First, make me mod on this stream.
No. I'm not gonna do. All right, whatever. Just answer the question.
Make me mod on this
Okay,
stream.
I'm going to. Just stop. There's only 2 people watching.
Whoever is that lad?
Lead.
Yeah.
Lead.
Hello,
lead.
Whoever is that person?
Lad.
Please talk in chat, and we'll make you
Yeah.
mod.
Talk in chat. No, we won't make you mod, but just say something in chat. Ask this
Say
dumb person
something,
a question.
I'm giving up on-
Whoever else is watching, ask this dumb person a question. Okay,
We
don't.
will grant your wishes.
No, don't. We won't. We won't. All right. Well, whatever. All right. So, you failed.
Who are
Second question.
you? I failed. What are you talking about? I'm the one who created this
All right.
question.
Just no. It's not. Okay. Oh my god. All right. Second question. Should Japan have attacked Pearl Harbor? Because the thing is, you know Pearl Harbor, right? The
Yup.
Japanese with like 300 planes invaded Pearl Harbor.
Those Asian
Well,
guys.
they didn't.
Yep.
Yeah. Welcome to racist history, everyone. But seriously, though, should he or should he not have invaded? No, I'm sorry, that was the wrong
He?
question. No,
He? Oh, you're assuming
should they
genders
attack?
now.
No, because they attacked.
Hello, welcome to sexism.
All right, shut up. They attacked. Well, you were racist. They attacked.
Racism
They attacked.
is. Let me give you some history about racism.
I know more about history than you do.
Welcome to liars.
Okay, stop it. Say something.
I mean,
Oh, no! Oh my god. Alright, just shut up and I'm gonna re-ask this question. Japan with 300 or so planes attacked Pearl Harbor because there was the Pacific Fleet of the United States stationed there. But, as I saw in a pretty interesting documentary, they missed 2 important things. The oil fields, which were on the island, and the aircraft carriers, which were stationed in other bases, which as we'd see later on would be super important. So, in the perspective of the Japanese people and the Japanese Prime Minister, do you think it was a good idea to attack Pearl Harbor and start a war with the United States? Because on one hand, the United States was restricting the progress of the Japanese Empire, and the Japanese Empire, much like the German Empire, didn't really have the availability of like oil and other resources like the Allies did, like the England's vast empires, Russia's vast land, and America's industrial might. So in the end, it was pretty inevitable. But do you think attacking Pearl Harbor in such a way was a good or bad idea?
I think that it was a great idea.
Okay, why do you think that?
Because if they hadn't attacked it, they could have had a plan B.
No,
And what if
David,
that
I meant
plan
in the
B-
perspective of the Japanese people, not in our perspective, in their perspective. Was it a good idea for them, for their survival, to attack us?
I mean, it's one of those questions where they didn't know, of course, what would happen, but they had a good idea.
Yeah, like they planned it in advance, but
Yes.
still, they could have also... I mean, I don't know if they knew, but there was also oil fields, and oil was pretty important, at least to them, and there was also... I don't know if they knew either, but I'm guessing they didn't, but there was also the aircraft carriers, which would be important in the coming war for air support. That maybe they didn't know, but they must have known, seeing as they knew so detailed where all the ships were. I'm guessing they knew where the oil fields were. So, like, maybe that wasn't like that. Maybe that isn't a real way to say, oh, was it a good idea or not to attack Pearl Harbor? Because that was just the attack. But in the end, was it a good idea to attack Pearl? Like, it was inevitable, but was it a good idea to attack in the way they did?
What I think is there are two people watching this stream, one of which I am one of them, and the other where there's some random guy. So you should leave a like button and comment.
Okay, that's
unnecessary. Say what your ideas are.
All right, actually,
ask a question.
That's a good idea. Ask a question if you have any questions. Say whatever you want to say. No, there's still just one person now.
They left.
They left us. I say. Why would you leave?
No, they left.
Why would you leave us?
Why would this happen to me? Alright, there's no one watching this.
Yeah,
how is that possible?
Except you.
There's like one watching.
Alright, well that's stupid. People on Snapchat don't like me.
But you didn't.
Alright, well I'm gonna okay, well anyway, so
are you watching it?
No, I'm not doing anything. Alright, so that was that, and then a few more questions. Should I can hear it from here. Was D-Day a good idea? D-Day, you know, the invasion of Normandy by the Allies.
There's only one watching now.
By the Allies.
Okay, never mind. There's two watching.
One watching, apparently.
No.
Stream health. Check resolution. Stream is healthy. Video output low. Well, that was like 10 minutes ago. Whatever. Anyway, so.
No one's watching. Like, we can just be talking about random stuff now.
Yeah, well, it's a video afterwards, and people will watch that. No, they probably won't watch all of it, but whatever. Shut up. Anyway. Anyway, so
my channel is in the description. Go check it out.
It's not.
Leave a like.
It's not in the description.
Why is it not in the description, Bryce?
Because I don't want it to be in the description.
Why is it not in the description, Bryce?
Because I don't want it to be in the description.
Shoutouts to Felix. He put my video in the description below.
You failed. You failed.
Go check his
channel out. Don't say his name. Okay. Say his channel name, bro. You shouldn't have said his channel name. Bro, he's gonna hit you for this. Okay, whatever.
As long as he doesn't leave a comment. Just like in the live chat. Just like, why'd you say my name?
No, he wouldn't say that. He'd reveal himself. Anyway, so yeah. What do you think about D-Day? Honestly, seriously, what do you think about the invasion? Should the Allies have invaded France so directly with, like, landing boats, losing so many people?
So, what are my thoughts on D-Day?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? Like, do you think it was a good idea?
My thoughts are they should have got a better name.
Well, in French they call it J-Day, because it's
That's a worse name.
No, because in French they call it jour, and it starts with a J, so it's just a repetitiveness, but that's not what matters. It's the historians who called it that. They didn't call that originally.
D-Day,
originally was called Operation
J-Day. They are all bad names.
Originally, no, the actual operation is called Operation Overlord.
Okay, see, that's better. That's a cool name.
Yeah, that's the original name. It's just that the historians called it that. But anyway, so what do you think about D-Day? Like, what do you think it was a good idea? Do you think it succeeded? Like, it succeeded, but do you think it was like a success in what it was supposed to be?
Well, I never learned this, so, like, can you give us...
Well, I told you that D-Day
I mean, the viewers don't know this, so you should give them a good explanation.
Well, I told you, D-Day was the invasion of
the viewers didn't hear this, so give them a good
Yes, they did. They did hear this.
They didn't hear anything, right, guys?
Right. Yes,
exactly.
No, they didn't say anything.
We're lonely.
Alright, whatever. Just there's still
I'm gonna put it in the Kingdom chat.
What are you gonna put in the Kingdom chat?
The video.
Alright, good. Now, anyway, so just explain what you think about it. What do you in your mind, if you've ever heard of this, what is what you've heard? Like, how to explain this? What do you know about D-Day?
It was the day about D's. So, now that Bryce is gonna go get some research, let's talk about waffles, guys.
No, let's not.
Once upon a time,
Oh my god. Stop it.
there was a little
Stop
boy.
it!
He just wanted a waffle.
No. No.
He
don't,
walked into
don't
this one
ruin
guy's house,
it. Don't ruin this.
and he said, "Can I have some waffles?" You know what he said? Now let's have a podcast. So I said, "How about we have a podcast about waffles?" No. How about we have a podcast as we're
It's
eating
not my
waffles?
fault. We didn't have enough time to make waffles
This
and a podcast.
Viewers is a waffle hater.
It's no. I love waffles. I'm the one who made waffles for you.
He's lying.
I did. I made waffles. Why would he ask for waffles unless he knew that I would make waffles for him?
He was a random hobo. I found him on the street.
I live in this house. This is my house. You're the one who came
He's
here.
a liar.
He's the one who came here. This isn't his house. It's my house. If it was his house, why would he ask me to make waffles? He could just make waffles if this was his house. He could literally just straight up be like, okay, I'm making waffles, and then make waffles, and then be like, do you want waffles?
He's a liar. He didn't
I'm
want
not
me
lying.
to make
This
waffles.
is serious. I didn't care about waffles. I just...
See, you hear that, folks? He doesn't care about waffles.
Oh my god, you're so annoying. Alright, just shut up.
And dance with me.
Oh my god, why are you so annoying?
Why are you so Bryce?
I am Bryce, that's my name.
No one knows that.
It doesn't matter, you do.
No, I don't. Hey, Darth Chicken. Welcome to the stream, Darth Chicken. Do you want a shout out? Say hashtag shout out.
No, don't. No, don't. I don't think waffles are a talk of history. Well, that's not my fault.
Actually,
he's the one who
waffles.
thinks waffles are a talk of history. I'm trying to
Waffles
talk about
are
history.
very
and he's
important
talking
in
about
history.
waffles. I mean,
Once
sure they
upon
were
a time,
technically
there
they
was
are
a guy,
historical. Oh my god.
and that guy
Right, shut up.
had some
I'm done with you, David.
substance, and he accidentally dropped it on the floor where there were like some stuff.
Anyway, so
Then that's how waffles were created.
no, that's not how waffles were created.
Do you want to shout out Darth Chicken?
Don't.
Say hashtag shout out.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Yes, I am asking you for a shout out.
Don't say it.
Darth Chicken. Now, say I want a shout out.
Don't say it.
Are you
Don't
trying
say
to
it.
insult us, Darth
Don't
Chicken?
say it.
Like, come on,
Bro,
come at me.
stop.
Just ask for a shout out.
Alright, we're talking about World War II. So in 1944, the Allied seaborne invasion of northern France, where they went from Britain, as you can see in this map, they went from Britain to France to Normandy right here, one of the closest places to Britain, to invade it and to continue to invade pretty much all of it, to invade all of France, and they invaded all of France in only 4 months, which was, I think, I don't know if it was slower. Well, you can't see the map because it's just look at a map of I'm just explaining it to him. Okay, just look at a map online. Shut up. Anyway, so they invaded, and yeah, that happened. All right, so now you know what D-Day is. What do you think?
Right, Darth Chicken, is the D-Day's like the worst name possible out there. Like, why can't it be like, look, there's D-Day, there's J-Day, there's Jew-Day.
There's no Jew-Day, first of all. And, oh my god.
You see
I'm
this?
so annoyed right now. This is so annoying. This is very annoying.
Welcome
Alright,
to
just
the
talk about D-Day. I told you what D-Day is. Now tell me, what do you think about D-Day? Do you think invading Normandy, which was an area pretty close, but not as close as the other place, of facing against like a bunch of bunkers with machine guns, do you think that was a good idea on the Allied part? Or do you think they should have invaded through somewhere else, like, I don't know, Italy or something?
I feel like it was a great idea, because by raiding them, they
They didn't raid them. They invaded.
Invaded. the same thing?
It's not the same thing.
Give me a good explanation. Scuba deep sentence.
Okay. Okay. Invading is taking over an entire country. Raiding is when you attack something, take all its stuff, and then leave.
That response was not scuba deep.
It was very scuba deep, but shut up, okay? Just answer, David, come on. Wait, what?
Are we back? No, is the
Is
the stream back? Darth Chicken, are you still there? You still there, Darth Chicken?
Oh no, it's still good. It's good. Don't worry about it. All right, so
Are we back? No, is the this is gonna have
Alright.
mad echo.
yeah, it's gonna be super echoey, bro. All right. Anyway, but just please, David, come on. This is like the worst
Okay.
episode of live streaming I've ever seen in my
It's the
entire life.
only episode of live streaming.
Yeah,
you had.
but like not mine. Like overall, this is the
Viewers
worst.
want to see what they want to see.
Yeah, I know you're the only one watching darts. Actually, you're not.
Actually, I am too.
All right, but anyway, so David, come on. What do you think about the Ebola epidemic? No, I'm just kidding.
What's that? What do I
do you think
about
D-Day?
AIDS?
What do you think about D-Day? Why do you think it was a good idea for the Allies to invade through France and not
What's that,
through
Darth
Italy?
Chicken? You want to spread this stream? Go ahead. Go. We're not stopping
We
you.
did.
We
Well,
have
whatever.
only one viewer. And that's
got
you,
you.
Darth
That's
Chicken.
good. All right.
Thank you for having support for us and loving us. We love you. You are our dad.
No, you're
Please
not.
help me.
Bro, okay. Oh my god, if you don't stop, I'm gonna like kick you out through this window.
You hear that? That's abuse. I got it on live television.
Whatever. Anyway, this isn't television. All right.
It's television.
We're
in
gonna
my
stop
eyes.
this at 30 minutes because this is wild. I'm not doing this anymore. I should have just stayed with Rizza. Anyway,
Well, where is he? Where's Rizza?
Shut up.
What happened, huh?
Anyway, just tell me. It's been like 10 minutes and you haven't answered why. You haven't answered my question. What do you think about D-Day?
We
Darth
only
Chicken,
have.
shut up.
We only have
More like
5
Darth
subscribers.
Shitkin. Anyway,
You hear
just-
that? Unsubscribe. No, I'm joking.
No, but anyway,
Please subscribe. We need views.
we don't need views.
We need money.
I don't care about that. Anyway, so
I think he left.
no, I don't care if he left.
Are you
David,
still here?
answer my question. David.
Oh, he asked a question. We gotta answer.
I'm
it.
not answering it. I'm not answering that.
We have a mic
Tell-
and a computer.
Yeah, that's what we use to screen. Anyway, tell me, answer my question, please, guys.
Okay. I feel like it was a great idea to invade. What was it again?
It's like the program we use is iOS. iOS. We use the Mac program for Mac. It's made by Steve Jobs. I think you've heard of it. All right. Do you think
You
it was
ever
a good
heard of
idea?
YouTube? Yeah.
They think-
Use that.
Do you think it was a good idea to invade through here instead of through here, or through here, or through here, or through here? Do you
Yeah,
think
we're looking at a map, by
which
the
one
way.
was better? Which one do you think was a better way to invade through?
I think it was better to invade from here to here.
All right. So the way they did it, do you
Yeah.
think that was a good idea? Why do you think that was a good idea? What do you think that was the
Actually, I
best
think that
option
was-
they had?
I think that was a bad idea. Because if they had failed, they easily could have
Yeah, they easily could have taken back because
Yeah.
they would have lost all their troops. So they would
all
have
the troops
easily-
and they would have been
I
defenseless.
mean, no, because the thing is that Hitler already tried to invade Britain, and Britain destroyed him because of their air power, not because of their land power. So, oh, I use YouTube. So it was through there.
We also use a frying pan.
We don't use a frying pan. But anyway, so he invaded through France instead of through Italy because the Allies already had Italy is the thing. But they invaded through Britain, and you're right. But Britain, they couldn't have invaded. They couldn't have invaded they could have invaded through Italy, but it would have been harder because Italy, to the north of Italy, there's mountains.
It's been 20 minutes, and we
Yeah.
only have one actual viewer.
I don't care. We had 4 viewers at one point.
That was me.
I have OBS. That's what I'm using to stream.
No, he has 8 now.
I have OBS. I know. I just don't want to. Cause shut up. This isn't a video. This isn't a live video. This is a podcast.
This is not professional. Oh wait, we got Blurina. Yes, let's go,
How the hell
Blurina.
did I get here? All right, but
You
anyway.
got okay.
So
So when a
no!
mom likes a
No!
cat.
Please, come
They're
on.
learning
The only reason
history.
she's here is because we're talking about history, and that's not the history that we're talking about. We're talking about World War II, and you have to answer my
Let's
question.
let the viewers decide.
Why do you
what
think-
do you guys want us to talk about?
It's gonna take a while because it's kind of
Yeah.
late.
It's
Anyway, meanwhile, let's just talk about World War II. What do you think? Why do you think that it was a good idea?
World War II in general,
No.
because that's what you said.
Why do you think that invading through Normandy was a good idea? Through France was a good idea instead of invading through like Norway or something.
Blurina says not history. She
She
does
says-
not want history.
Okay, then get out because this is a history.
Blurina, you are correct. We should talk
No.
about stuff that isn't history.
Okay, I'm ending the stream.
No, don't end it.
I'm
Guys,
ending this
please
stream.
let-
I'm
let-
ending. I'm
no.
ending.